It's Monday, May 29th, and I'll show you guys my new koi I got. Drain the water a lot. Here's my two pre-filters. I'll take those out and I'll clean those. There's the other one. Skimmers are cleaned. I keep both hoses on right now because I dropped it relatively low, but you can still see how healthy the pond's growing. So I got two hoses going into each pre-filter. I don't pour the hose in directly to the water, or to the pond, I'm sorry. I let it kind of filter through the system. And right now is always a good time of the day to get pictures and videos. None of these are edited. It's just the way the light shines down and kind of just the way the pond's growing right now. I put some pellets in there. Kind of move the water around, so if it looks a little murky, that's why. I got the hose filling up on this side too. It'll probably take me 3 hours to fill up. I cleaned that skimmer too in the leaf catcher. So let's see where she is. So there she is. So she is a female Tancho Kuhaku from Maruado. She's 3 years old. Let's see, there she is. And she just gets brighter and brighter as she comes up to the surface. I'll try to get a good video tonight when the lights are on. She's good size. I got her from Mystic Koi yesterday. I just put her in the pond. So she's just kind of bebopping around and trying to figure out what's going on. Water conditions are good, they're stable. All the other fish are good. I was out of town this weekend and they had no problems. The pond runs really efficient even when I'm not here. And I love her body. Her white is pretty white. It could be better. She's a little pink right now. That's just because the stress from flying, I'm sorry. She was in a bag for almost 24 hours. So she seems to be doing good though. She's been in here for a couple hours. I don't expect her to grab anything to eat. I'd be very happy if she did. But she seems to be good. Hasn't done any flashing or anything. Her fins are great. She's got a great head too. There's a little mark on the Tancho, but nothing that stopped me from not wanting to get her. And she was a great addition to the pond. And for 3 years old, I think she's just growing at a tremendous rate. I think within the next 2 years, I could really girth her up. And you know, seeing single color koi really compliments you on more their body, because most people will go straight to pattern, and when you really just see each scale, it separates yourself from other koi, and she looks great. So far, I'm really happy with her. She hasn't swam over here to the racetrack area, but I'll try to get video of her tonight when she's swimming up and down it and see how she looks. It's probably about 95 in Vegas. Water's relatively warm, probably. Yeah, we're already jumping at almost 80. Water got warm fast. So we're gonna start boosting up our feeding right now. I'm pretty good with cleaning. The pond relatively gets changed probably 10%, 8% a day. But with feeding, I might just up the percentage a little bit. Because once I start putting food, I got a lot of big girls, and so once I start putting food in, we keep it going at least for a few months, especially here in Vegas. We have a short fall, so I'm able to take advantage of that and really start continuing to feed them, even if it's light, even if it turns into a wheat germ. Yeah, she looks really good. She's got a great body, her tail, her fins. She's a solid female. I don't own anything from Maruado, so this will be my first fish. I know they're known for growing big koi. I've seen big koi from them. So I'm excited to see how big I can really get her.